Hello Scorpio, welcome to the channel. This is going to be your weekend reading. This is going to be a general reading, so please take only the messages that resonate with your story. If it's not your story, do not confuse yourselves. You can always come back for another one, okay? Now, I'm going to do a 6-card reading for you. I'm going to clarify all the cards. I'm going to give you advices from the oracle decks, and at the end of the reading, I'm going to read from my booklet your messages from your advices from the oracle decks. Okay, so my dear Scorpio, I hope everyone is in good shape. I hope everyone is keeping safe wherever you are. And let's cut the cards and get straight into your reading. Now, the first energy that I'm going to pull is going to be the strong one. So I need you to pay attention to it. And it's going to be, if it resonates with you, it will show from the first energy that I'm going to pull out for you. And we have the Page of Wands. Getting back in shape. That's what we need. This is a creative period of time, inspirational, very carefree, very cheerful. This is the new beginning of something that you feel a lot of passion. Could be a person, could be a situation, could be a new job offer. Whatever it is that you are creating, there is a lot of passion there and readiness to do wonders. Now, the second energy is the Two of Wands. Again, there is a decision that you have to make here. I think you're far away from the past now, because this wand you turn your back onto and you're holding this new decision in your hands. But you're still waiting. You're analyzing it, you're evaluating it, you're dreaming about it, you have all your plans there set, ready to go. But for some reason, you're still waiting on it. Well, you need to take a pause here and just believe in it, trust in it. Okay, we have an issue. We have the Devil here. Now, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, all right? But if you're not dealing with a Capricorn, then the Devil could be talking about a temptation, could be talking about some sort of a toxic situation, a toxic connection, something that you're obsessing about, or maybe something that you're attached to, which you need to release and let go in order to create this new path for you, to go towards your inspirational path, towards something or someone that you might feel that it's more suited for you. But before you do, this is a warning. You need to release something or someone who has been acting like not in a very fair treatment towards you. Next, you're ready. This is the Fool. This is taking a leap of faith. Sometimes we say that the Fool has a bit of a naive energy in them, and there is a risk here that they don't pay attention to it, because you're already mature. And because, my dear Scorpio, you've been there, you've done that, you have the experience, you're not going to be fooling around anymore, but you'll be opening up to the new beginning. As soon as you set yourself free from this toxic connection or from this toxic situation that is making you feel stuck. So, decision time. Scorpio, we have the Ten of Swords. We have a completion here. Right. You turn your back into the past. Probably you turn your back into this Devil here. And you're making plans. Again, there is not a lot of action into these cards. There's not a lot of action into these cards. But there's stagnation. But through all these situations that you're going through, there is a lot of realizations. It's as if you make your plans for the future. Yes, you're at a crossroad, or maybe you're at a standstill situation, ready to step into the new beginning, and yet again you hold. You hold on to something. You really need to make sure that you have already evaluated everything, you made peace with the past, you made your plans, and then you move on. Ten of Swords, a very heavy cycle is coming to an end. You feel defeated, you feel drained out, you feel exhausted, but you have the faith in you that you can turn around, look into the future, leave the past behind. living in the moment, Ace of Swords, having clarity about everything that surrounds you, about everyone and everything that you engage into, feeling clear about the path that you want to go towards, opening up to newness, opening up to the truth, so that you can cut ties with the past and move on to new ideas, to move on to clear point of views, to move on to situations that you might feel that they're most suitable for you. Overall energy supporting this reading, my dear Scorpio, is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this is talking about isolation, and maybe this is what you need at this particular time. Maybe you're very busy here with the Eight of Pentacles, very busy, very focused on your job, very focused on your money, very focused on creating something that you really, really desire, working on your own development. This is working. This is putting the energy. This is actually allowing yourself to isolate from the rest of the world. You don't even care about what they say about you. You don't care about what the world is going on, what other people are doing and saying. You don't care. What you care is your own prosperity, is your own development, is working on the fine details for your own development. This could be referring to a job. This could be referring to anything that you're trying to maintain healthy and move on to make it better and better in your life. So I'm going to put this here because it is supporting your reading. It is your overall energy. Hopefully it's not going to burn. By the way, this appeared. This is the Seven of Swords, talking about manipulation or talking about a cheating, sneaky energy, talking about toxicity, talking about something unhealthy blends with the devil. This is what you're trying to come out of. Okay, so we're going to clarify all the cards. First of all, we need to clarify the Page of Wands, which is your strongest energy here for this reading, which is actually your own self wanting to go towards a new path, wanting to be this passionate, young, energetic, carefree person. Let's see. And start something new. Okay, there is a lot of fire in there coming from within. Okay, you're still juggling. Two of Pentacles. Right. Maybe you're in between two jobs. Maybe you're in between two people. Maybe you're 1 foot in the future, 1 foot in the past, and you're trying to find your peace of mind in order to make the decision to just actually move on. Well, the Emperor, you could be dealing with an Aries, but this is like being a boss of your own life. This is planting seeds for the future. Again, there is not a lot of action into this energy, but there is a lot of strong foundations being made now. So you are actually paying attention to what you really deserve in life, what you really want to create in life. This is new beginnings also, talking about fertility, newness, someone, something that you want to create, that you want to go towards, that feels right for you. Going long term is this card. Talking about new beginnings, recreations, and strong foundations. Because we have the Ten of Swords again. Once again, you feel exhausted. You have to overcome this power. You have to overcome this fear. Or you have to overcome this stack energy. You are being exhausted. You're done with it all. The Ten of Swords is talking about a completion of all the difficulties. Or maybe a separation in a relationship, or moving out of a job, or, you know, whatever it is that you're going through, that you have been going through. There's going to be an ending here. And will lead to the new life of yours, the new beginning, or the new you. Okay? Coming out to the light. So maybe that's why we have this Two of Wands. You know, you're trying to make the decision. You're trying to overcome the fears. You're trying to heal from the past and then move on. So let's get 3 cards for that. Judgment. This is excellent. You're breaking free from the old, breaking free from that Ten of Swords, breaking free from the heavy burdens, finding your path, knowing that you are on the right track, knowing your purpose, knowing what you really need, what you want in life. Equilibrium coming back into your life, wanting to go towards relationships or situations where there is equal give and take within them. Finding your happiness, guys. 9 of Cups. This is the path that you're creating and you're moving on to. not there just yet, but this is the energy. Getting yourself away and putting yourself into a situation, into a position where there is new beginnings and opening to a new path that's going to make you happy. Riches coming your way with the Nine of Cups. This is a fulfillment. This is a granted wish. So let's see why we have this Devil here, this Capricorn energy. Don't you feel the change? At least I think you already feel that your life is going to change. At least you will get happy. Okay, you're nurturing something new. Stop obsessing about it. Stop putting all the energy into that, because it's going to make you feel as a burden, very heavy, or you can't breathe out of it. You have to make it in a peaceful way. So nurture your new beginnings, dream about them, make your plans, and then take care of them. Now the Four of Cups, okay, withdrawn a little bit, emotionally distant, not allowing anyone to talk to you about offers, not looking at the offers that's out there because you're focused on the past. What you really need to do here is just detach yourself from feeling sorry about something that didn't happen or didn't work out, because there is a lot of things out there for you and you're being like this magician, which you are the creator of your own life. You have the knowledge, you have the experience, you have already the passion for it. It's just the decision now that you're going to create it, and trust in yourself because you can make it. So the Fool is talking about the new beginning here. We have the Ten of Swords, which is a completion of all these heavy situations. And we have the Zero, the Fool, which is opening up to the new beginnings. So why do we have this Fool? Let's see. Because there is an offer and you know it. This is opportunities. This is opening up to new creations, opening up to smiling again, to finding your passions, finding your purposes. I think you're not there just yet because for some reason you're not refusing it. You're not refusing the offers. You're not refusing the newness. But I think you still need to heal from that heavy situation. But there is new beginnings here. The Ace of Wands. We have the Four of Wands, which is talking about deepening of bonds. This is a strong connection. This is a deepening of bonds within a relationship or with another person, moving on to the next step. This is what you wish for. Maybe you're going out with someone and you feel that this is the time where you want to move into the same house with your partner. Or this could also be like making a gesture to someone that you already know and you're so passionate about, so that you can go out for dinner. Or this could be a proposal. This could be anything that has to do with deepening of bonds and having strong foundations for something that can lead to a long-term commitment. And by the way, we have the Three of Pentacles, which is talking about partnership. So it could be referring to new love here, or to a loving relationship that you want to maintain in your life, that you want to make it healthier, or you want to move into the next step with it. It could also be talking about partnership within a job or within a new creation of yours. It is talking about bonding. It's talking about teamwork. It is talking about having passion for something new to create, where there is going to be stability, there's going to be a long-term commitment there, and the creation in the long run will lead to happiness and an acceleration and great rewards out of it. Whether we're talking about in love relationship, personal relationship, friendships, family ties, within a workplace, or professionally, finding your partner here and moving on to create something greater. So the Ten of Swords is just turning your back to the past and moving on with the new plans that you have. Yeah, you are so done with poverty, whether we're talking about financially or emotionally, because this is a drained out energy. You feel exhausted, you're done with it. With the Ten of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, You keep on going because you have to. You keep on going because you have dreams, and you need to change your life. This is what you really need to do, or what you feel that you need to do. So 5 of Pentacles, talking about poverty, talking about drained out energy, talking about feeling left out in the cold, feeling lonely, feeling that you have no one to help you. This is done. It is the 10 of Swords. These feelings of not being good enough are out of your life anymore. This is time for celebration. This is the time for reunions. This is the time for happiness, happy moments, acceleration. Okay, finding your teamwork, your people, finding your partners, finding your compatible partnerships and people in anything that you do, taking a leap of faith again. So it is time for you to step into the new beginnings. We found the Fool twice. So the Ace of Swords is living in the moment, but being alive in the moment, being true to your own self, to what you deserve, to what you really need, to what you want, to everything that surrounds you, to all the situations and relationships that you have in your life, opening to the truth so that you can have a clear mindset. And if something doesn't serve you right, you cut it off, you leave it behind, you release it, and you move on into a freer, a happier, a more authentic lifestyle. Okay, 3 of Swords clarified by the King of Swords, of Cups. So this is you. Maybe you don't know how to express your feelings. Maybe you keep everything inside. But what you really know is that you are mature enough. You love and you support your dreams. You love and you support yourself. And you're ready for a new life. You're ready for equal give and takes in relationships. Being this King of Wands. Powerful. Energetic. Being the leader of your own life. Being in relationships with people who feel the same as you do. Who have the same goals as you do. Who have the power and the clarity in mind to help you to find a way to maintain healthy relationships or to accelerate things in life. And, you know, with whatever you're dealing with, the King of Wands is a go-getter card. Is like someone who doesn't have any fear or any doubt that they can do whatever they want in life because they have maturity in themselves. They have the power, they have the clarity of thought. They are not scared. And they just go out there and move towards their happiness. And this is the Leo energy that you get. This is where you're heading towards happiness, acceleration, new beginnings, warmth. Look at the dark colors. We started off with the dark colors with the 10 of Swords. Backstabbed, exhausted, defeated. Moving to the happy card. This is the happiest card of the deck, which is talking about your outcome. Talking about your final outcome. It is a process that you're going to take, you know, is a path that you're going to keep on moving to reach to your acceleration, to reach to what you're looking for, to reach towards your happiness. Always remember standing on your own truth with the 7 of Wands, blocking anything or anyone who interferes with the clear path that you have in your mind, with the happiness that you want to get out of all this process, out of all these challenges, and out of all this hard work that you will be given into the path here. So allowing no one to fool around with you anymore because you have a dedication to make yourself happy, and it all begins from within. I think this is a great breakthrough period of time for you, my dear Scorpio. And I think you have the person and you have the people to support you. I'm going to read this. My beloved, this is a message for you. My beloved, someone is talking to you. Again, my beloved Scorpio, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we're always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. And it could be you giving this love to yourself or another person who has an eye on you. Now I'm going to get your 3 cards, your 3 energies here. If you want to hear the messages from my booklet, stick around. If you're bored, if you're tired, and if you don't want to, if you want to go, thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by, and I send you lots of love. Now, let's see the first energy. Storm warning in the reverse. Okay. The Archangel Uriel in the upright position. And victory. Don't you just love it? Oh, by the way, financial constraints in the reverse means that no more problems with money. Great money. Lots of money coming your way, my dear Scorpio. So, which one am I going to read now? I'm going to read number 28, which is the victory. It is the first card I like. The victory card. Let me read this. Success and achievements. This card shows a beautiful spirit holding a golden victory wreath in acknowledgement of your achievements. Success is on its way, and you have a sense of pride in what you've worked to accomplish. You did it, and you're going to be doing it. The achievement may be a great outer success, or it may be a deep inner change that you have been exerting a lot of effort towards. Enjoy this sense of accomplishments, but be careful not to rest upon your laurels. People expect outer triumph to bring great changes, but often there may still be inner work to do. Let yourself be open to victory on every level now. Open up to it. Open up to it. Let me get number 41, which is the Archangel Uriel. And I think it is talking about intimacy. Uriel. No, it is talking about clarity. Let me see. Spirit connections. Okay, intuition. This beautiful angel, the so-called the fire of God, brings great power in your 7th energy center, which is called the crown chakra and is located at the top of your head. This card indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the world of spirit. This could also be a great time for intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness. So allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. Now is the great time to get connected. This connection is open now, and you will find that your spirit and the spirits of those around you will be able to provide the answers you seek and the blessings you desire and deserve. Scorpio, I'm going to get on the top of this thing to read number 10, which is the storm warning in the reverse. And for some reason, I think even one person here needs to listen to the messages that come out of this card, if I find it, first of all. Number 10, storm warning in the reverse. Going on to number 10. Okay, there we go. Right? Okay. This card reversed indicates that the dark times are behind you. Of course they are. We have the 10 of Swords twice here. So the dark times are behind you, or at least beginning to fall away. You can take heart that sunny skies, happiness, and better times are on the horizon. This new light may bring a time of reassessment and redirection to you or for you. Let yourself consider where you want to go next. Also, spend some time reflecting on the difficulty that has passed. What was the lesson for you? Whether it is about self-love or empowerment, remember to bring these intentions and the lessons learned into your bright new path. Definitely you're moving into a bright new path because we have the sun here as your outcome, and you're moving forward. And you're already done with the 10 of Swords. This is what I want for you. My dear Scorpio, I'm going to give you one of these. Also, instead of praying for an outcome I pray for the highest good for all, and I pray for your highest good, and I send you lots of love, and I want you to spend this weekend to analyze and reassess in your mind what it is that you're looking for out of relationships, out of your life, out of circumstances, out of friendships, out of businesses, and whatever you're dealing with. Be clear and open to your worth and to the path that you want to go towards, and have faith and trust in yourselves that you can be happy. Thank you for watching. I send you lots of love.